What's up, everyone, and happy horror days. Um, anyway, topic of this week is jobs, careers, all that lovely stuff. And let's start out with the questions here. Mina asked, "What is your favorite blah, 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 Thanksgiving dish that you had this year?" Turkey, man. No, kidding. My favorite Thanksgiving dish. Well, when I make my Thanksgiving plate, I like to mix and clap all this shit together and just, I don't know, like make my own type of dish. And so it could be anywhere from mashed potatoes with cranberries and stuffing, and a bit of turkey and macaroni and cheese from to God else knows where. I don't know. It was my Thanksgiving, my own ensemble that I made. I can't begin to tell you what was in that, and it would probably shock you. Anyway, Thomas asked, "What video game would you want to be in?" Zelda, man. Who doesn't love Zelda? Ivy asked, "If you could have anything for Christmas, what would it be?" You know what, y'all? All I want for Christmas is you. No, not really. I would love to have my own condo. I really would. That would be a perfect Christmas present. Um, or a Jeep Cherokee. Yeah. Anyway, Albert asked, "What drink are you addicted to lately?" Either my grape shit, like my grape Gatorade or Kool-Aid or my Welch's grape juice, anything grape. Grape juices, yeah, grape juice is my thing. Um, and Lynn asked, "Is there a certain way you have to sleep?" Yes, there is. It's got to be totally. This is one thing I think she and I got in common. It's got to be totally dark. Like if I find like the littlest speck of light sticking out somewhere, I'll find a way to get rid of it. And no noise, no noise. And sometimes, like when I'm um, like I don't know, if I'm really uncomfortable, I like to sleep mute. But yeah, I know it's surprisingly much, dude. If you slept in boxers before, I don't see how some of you can. I mean, it's like you wake up and it feels like you've just slept in a twister. So, hey. And one of our viewers asked if you were stranded on a desert island, or no, well, um, we'll start with this one first. What's the difference between your gay friends and your straight friends? Well, my gay friends are attracted to the same gender, and my straight friends are attracted to the opposite. No, I'm kidding. Always got to be the douchebag. All right. I really don't have as many gay friends as you would think. I've got very many lesbian and bisexual friends. But gay guys. Most of the gay guys around here are very superficial, and to them, like I don't know, you could start a conversation, yet everything is about sex. So it's just like, dude, it's not my thing. I don't, of course, obviously, considering my own sexual orientation, I certainly don't have anything against gay guys. No, but luckily, where I go to school now, the gay guys here are awesome. Um, they're very humble and very open-minded and just a lot more accepting and not so plastic. And so this is one thing I really appreciate. And my straight friends, sadly, um, I've got a lot more straight friends than I do gay friends, surprisingly, because of just so many gay guys that I've ran into. I just found it a lot better to hang out with straight guys because it's a lot less bullshit, you know. So yeah, sadly. And just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a very fucked up and epic trip of gay people stranded on desert islands. Yeah. So one of our viewers asked if you were stranded on a desert island, which gay from my gay peeps would you bring? Um. Anyway. I think um, Albert because yeah, well, Albert, Lynn, and Mina. Just because this would just be. I just think this combination of us together would, I don't know, just make that really fun and interesting, and then nobody would lose their minds or get bored, and this would just be a real interesting trip. It just really would, even if we were stranded. It would, I don't know, it would be almost like a permanent vacation, to be honest. Anyway, and now my question to you, and now this is a real, I just really want to see everybody's answers. And it was a question asked to me by a former teacher. If you could choose between having a real diamond that was about like, I don't know, maybe about this big, you can see it, or having a zircon that was like this big, like a huge diamond ring. And it was a zircon, but it would look real. And it would glisten like, like nobody's business. And so if you could have a real, like a small real diamond or a huge ass zircon that looked exactly like a diamond and nobody would ever notice the difference, which would you choose? Yeah, it's stupid, crazy, and fucked up, but oh well, answer it. So now, topic this week is jobs. Now, fortunately, I haven't had a job yet that I didn't love, to be honest. And I've worked in nursing homes, and I'm not going to say where I currently work, just because if I did, it would find out my secret identity, and I can't do that. But anyway, what I can tell you is it is a retail store, and I've wanted to work here for years and years. And so a lot of you that maybe don't have jobs yet, don't give up hope. And I'm going to tell you how you can how you can get a job easier. Now, when you get your application, you want to fill it out to the pulp. Like, list anything you're good at, like any extracurricular activities you've been in, anything you've done for maybe for your church, even community service, you name it. Mark it down. And if a place you really want to work for, it wouldn't hurt to apply, even if they don't accept your um, application the first time. Because when you keep applying, that's how they start seeing your name. It really is. And oh fuck, I lost my whole train of thought. Fuck. All right, anyway, it'll come back to me and get to a different point. Now when you go in, like, gentlemen, anytime you go to apply for a job, wear a tie, wear a nice dress shirt, look nice, wear a tie if you can. Ladies, wear a nice skirt if you can, look dressy. And because you want to show that you really do take this seriously. Okay. And when you go in, ask for the applications manager. Go, hello. Is it possible to speak with the applications manager? And if they, after you fill out your application, ask, the applications manager is, not busy enough to approach you. Start with small talk with them. Just say like, well, have you had a lot of recent applicants lately? Because, really small talk, is pretty good business protocol. It really is. And, it's going to show interest. And this is one thing that is crucial. You want to show your boss interest no matter what. Because you know what, even if it's a job that you're working that you hate and that you don't like, really, you never know how, take every working experience as an opportunity to learn and grow, because in the business world, that is so important. I can't even believe to tell you how. And you want to make sure that you develop this, a great close relationship with your boss as well, because this is the person that's going to give you, that's going to recommend you to, let's say, if you want to go to a great college, like, one of the state colleges, or, any, upscale university. these are the ones that are, that they're going to listen to, and that they're going to ask for, the best opinion on you. And so, like, even if you don't like the job, you really, I can't stress how important it is to maintain a close relationship with your boss. And like I said, even if it's not a job that's in your field or that you hate, be cognizant, be open-minded about how you can improve and how this can improve you. I'm not saying, like, if you got a job that you don't like, hey, open up your minds. You never, and after you do this, you may not hate your job so much after all. And if your boss is a jerk, a lot of times maybe it can be a jerk because you're not doing as he would ask. And I know it may seem unfair, but just talk to them. Just be like, hey, I really feel like I am, like I'm messing up. What can I do, to improve? Um, is there anything you'd like to see me improve on? And shit, I keep having an important point to bring up, but oh well, I'll mention it in another video if I have to. Um, But anyway, for example, this job that I currently have that I love, it's not, is in tune with my field as my job where I was in nursing homes. But first of all, I don't care because I love it. I've been wanting to work here since I was 11, man, 11. And it's a match made in heaven that I still can't even believe that I got this job. I'm still in denial about it. But when I worked Black Friday, this was a serious day where we really had to, talk to people and approach people and just or just find a way to connect and make this a fun and just a fun environment for the customers. And although I was kind of timid, but yet I opened up, and yet I really felt like I really did a kick-ass job that day. And because of that, it's helped me cultivate socially, just in general, and for it's helped me cultivate my social skills for my field, which is psychiatry. Because going into psychiatry, you have great social skills. I'm not saying you have to necessarily be charismatic, but you do. How are you going to work one on one with people if you don't have social skills? So please realize that jobs are a huge opportunity. You know, and you want to, even if it's a job you hate, you want to maintain a close and well relationship with your boss. Because if you don't, then do you really think they're going to give you a great recommendation to, find another one? Really? And you guys really, business world is serious. So please, if you have a job that you don't like, please take it seriously, though, and just try your best. Make sure that you really do try your best, and really try to be as rock star as you can in the eyes of your boss. All right, so that's it. And please comment, subscribe, uh, give us feedback. We appreciate honesty. And all of you to our subscribers, I just want to quickly say that I'm proud of you all for being yourselves. I really am. I really gotta hand it to you guys. And so that's it. Happy Horror Days once again. Until next time, rest in pieces.